ginagawa mo? Get off my car!
Uy, nakatalikod yan.
Ay, teka. What were you doing in 2004? Well, ako, nasa final stretch na ng high school, lapit na graduate, finally, and still trying to figure out life. Honda Philippines actually introduced the first Jazz that year, which is something para sa mga first-time car buyers and sa mga beginner drivers. It's also a sporty vehicle na nagkaroon ng cult following, and aminin na natin, maraming naka-Jazz nun. I can actually count more than 10 people in my life right now na nagkaroon ng Honda Jazz once in their lives. But sadly, Honda Philippines dropped the Jazz in the lineup in favor of this, the Honda City Hatchback RS. Now, the question is the Honda City Hatchback RS enough to jazz up the Honda range? And is it also a perfect fit into the Honda lineup? My name is Jacob Oliva, your content manager for philcoche.com, your #1 car portal in the Philippines. Now, if you want to see the specs of this car and pricing, don't forget to visit our car guide at philcoche.com. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video and i-share nyo sa mga friends nyo. So totoo lang, medyo mahirap i-differentiate nung City Hatchback dun sa sedan version. But that's not exactly a bad thing kasi ang ganda ng harap, di ba? And sa totoo lang, yung LEDs ng City, Hatchback, and Sedan, yun talaga nagpapaganda sa kanya, umaga or gabi. Because you have the DRLs here, you also have LED fog lamps here, and of course you have the full good-looking LED headlamps that you should check out sa gabi. And of course, as an RS variant, which is the sole variant for the City Hatchback, you have black grille here, shiny black plastic grille. Huwag nyo lang masyadong hawakan kasi baka magasgas. And you have the badge, of course. And syempre, yung favorite ko talaga sa harap ng City Hatchback RS, na present din naman sa sedan, is itong malaw-whisker na accent sa may fog lamps. Ewan ko, sobrang angas lang niya talaga tingnan. Pero, ang #1 na nagpapaganda sa kanya, aside from the black grille, is itong honeycomb sa gitna and sa baba. And you also have the carbon fiber prints sa bumper. Siguro naman di na kayo magugulat if it has the same engine with the sedan. But yes, it has the same 1.5-liter gasoline engine na nagpo-produce ng 119 horsepower and 145 Nm of torque. Now that's connected to a CVT or a continuously variable transmission. But just like the sedan RS, the Honda City Hatchback RS has paddle shifters na nasa likod ng steering wheel. Now this is just a quick look. We haven't driven the car to check the fuel consumption, pero at abangan yan sa full review namin very soon. Sara ko. Wala kayong konsiderasyon eh. May gout na nga yung tao eh. Diba? Okay na? Halo ko to sa'yo eh. Uupo! Maya ka sa akin. Buti nila maganda yung gulong nito, no? Anyway, 16-inch alloys na may Dunlop tires. Not bad. Meron siyang front disc brakes and then meron siyang rear drum brakes. Just kinda dated for this day and age. But then again, yung full braking power mo naman ay nasa harap. So, hindi masyadong nagmamatter yung likod. Now, as for the design, hindi mo masyadong mapapansin yung difference siya ng sedan version. But, doesn't matter because maganda talaga siyang tignan. Kasi you have the two-tone alloys na nagbabago yung thickness ng spokes. Pero, one side note lang parang medyo maliit yung gulong niya. Siguro kung i-upgrade ko yung gulong to, pwede kong gawing 18. Tas low profile tires. Ganda niyan. Para saan ang ganda niya Ewan ko sa inyo. Hindi na ako lalakad At the sides, you have similar body lines with the sedan. But of course, iba yung nandun sa dulo. Merong kampwet ng hatchback. Now you have the door-mounted side mirrors na may black cap siya. Actually, ang dami ko naiisip sa kanya gawin pag tinitignan ko yung gilid. Kasi you have a lot of space here na pwede mong babaan siya para mas mukha pa siyang sporty. And yun naman talaga maganda sa hatchback Pwede mo siyang gawing mas sporty pa dahil yung shape niya mismo, default na siya na sporty. Ganda! Of course, dito naman tayo sa pinaka-crucial na part ng City Hatchback, which is, of course, yung likod. Now, if you're asking me if ano yung difference niya with the sedan, well, you have three things. You have the rear wipers, and you have a different looking cladding here na different dun sa nasa sedan. Well, interestingly, itong cladding ng City Hatchback is meron siyang carbon fiber print, pero hindi tunay na carbon fiber yan kasi abot siguro 2 million to if totoo yan. And then, iba rin yung spoiler mo sa likod, which is sa sedan, you have a lip spoiler, pero sa hatchback, you have a full-on spoiler, body color, and then may black na accent sa gilid. Overall, gustong-gusto ko yung likod. Actually, pagdating namin dito sa shoot, yun agad ang una namin napansin. Kasi syempre, hatchback na, di ba? And of course, you have the red and very shiny, coveted RS badge. Now, obvious naman yung difference ng sedan at hatchbacks, which is yung space sa likod. Now, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, sedans have a longer trunk, pero syempre, limited yung vertical space mo. Now, hatchbacks are shorter, pero you have a taller space. Now, sa City Hatchback RS, you have the tonneau, and of course, you have the space-saving spare tire na nandito sa ilalim. Now, anong advantage ng hatchback over sedans? Of course, obviously, since matutupi mo yung upuan sa likod, and then matatanggal mo yung tonneau, mas marami kang space for your stuff. And like dito sa City Hatchback RS, pwede kang humiga sa loob, if gusto nyo, di ba? Inside the City Hatchback RS, actually mixed feeling siya kasi you have a beefy steering wheel na leather na may stitches and sobrang actually sporty siya sa pakiramdam, especially with the paddle shifters. Tapos yung buttons naman niya, maganda yung feedback. Gusto ko yung feedback niya. In front of you is an instrument cluster na white on black, pero dahil RS siya, meron siyang red accents. Now, you also have a semi-digital multi-information display na nandun yung essentials for your daily drive. Although, para sa akin, medyo crowded siya. Siguro kung nilakihan ng konti ng Honda, lagyan ng konting space between the numbers, mas maganda siyang tignan. Then again, you also have the engine start-stop here and your trip buttons. Now, for the City Hatchback RS, syempre meron kang 8-inch infotainment system na kapareho nung sa City. And of course, kapareho din niya, meron siyang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is sobrang okay sa panahon ngayon. And gustong-gusto kong ginawa ng Honda is, sa previous versions kasi ng City, yung climate control niya is touch panels. Now, ginawa nila is binalik lang yung knobs, which is better, way better when you're driving and you don't wanna look at the panels. Mas safe siya when you're driving kasi hindi mo na kailangan tumingin pa just to adjust your air conditioning. Now, ang gusto ko yung City Hatchback RS, ang dami niyang storage spaces. You have cup holders here, you have bottle and cup holders sa doors, you have a console box here, and meron kang lagayan ng smartphone dito, nakatabi lang ng USB ports. Actually, dalawang USB ports niya, and then you have the accessory port here. Now, siguro, pwedeng tanggalin or palitan ng Honda next time. Hindi kasi ako fan ng black piano plastics kasi madali siya magasgasan. Now, another thing na mapapansin nyo sa City Hatchback RS is ang ganda ng upuan. Hindi ako nag-exaggerate kasi ang ganda ng print. Meron siyang texture na parang hindi ko ma-explain pero mukha siyang soccer ball. Pero halo siya ng leather and suede. And meron din siyang red accents na parang neoprene sa gilid na nag-highlight sa pagka-sporty ng sasakyan. Now, as for cushioning, malambot siya and supported naman yung likod mo and bolstered siya. Not saying na gagamitin mo siya sa racetrack, but then again, if nasa mountain passes ka or sa winding roads, kailangan mo ng support sa back mo para hindi ka bumato-bato while you're driving. Now, one last thing. Sobrang fan ako nito sa mga bagong auto ngayon. Black headliner. Ang ganda niya kasi tignan, hindi siya dumihin. Plus, ang seamless nung integration nung black sa ibabaw mo hanggang dun sa dashboard. So that's a good thing na ginawa ng Honda sa City Hatchback RS. I'm not the tallest and thinnest guy in the planet, pero sa size kong to, honestly, maluwang siya sa akin, and I can imagine a person sitting beside me and so feeling ko sobrang komportable namin. Lalo na kung may armrest like this one na you also have cup holders. And kita nyo naman yung legroom. Again, hindi ko susukatin, hindi ko dadangkalin. Pero maluwang siya as you can see. Now, ang maganda sa City, both the hatchback and the sedan, meron siyang rear aircon vents sa gitna. So, hindi ka makikipag-agawa ng aircon dun sa harapan. It also has 8 speakers. Now, nasan yung mga yon? You have the usual 2 sa doors, 4 kasama yung sa likod. And then you have tweeters sa doors din. Ito yung nandito sa likod. Which is, actually, di namin na-test kung maganda yung tunog. Pero, probably maganda siya kasi hindi namin nalagay ng Honda yung kung hindi, di ba? If magdadagdag ka pa ng third na passenger sa gitna, medyo sisikip, lalo't medyo may umbok dito. Then again, hindi naman siya imposible dahil mababa lang naman yung tunnel dito sa gitna. Now, ang maganda na ginawa ng Honda is, since palis na yung Jazz and ito ipapalit yung City Hatchback RS, is yung gusto ng tao na ULTR seats na nasa Jazz, meaning yung flexible seating na pwede mong iba-ibahin, yung configuration kung depende ko anong gusto mong ilagay, is nandito din sa City Hatchback RS. Now, ano yung ULTR? Utility, long, tall, hard, and refresh. So, yun. Okay? Pero, may downside pa rin dito sa likod. Although, maluwang yung horizontal space ko, saka yung knee room ko, yung headroom ko, I'm just 5'6", pero kung mapapansin nyo, medyo malapit-lapit na ako. So, I can imagine someone as tall as maybe Ref Bangsil or James Deakin, feeling ko sasaya dito. But then again, if you're that tall, check nyo na lang sa dealership or huwag na kayo umupo sa likod, di ba? Now that you've seen the exterior and interior of the City Hatchback RS, you can definitely say that it is a perfect replacement to the Jazz, especially with the seats na nandun pa rin yung ULTR seats na sobrang practical for a small vehicle. Now here's the clincher. At 1,115,000 pesos, or essentially 60,000 pesos more than the sedan version. Is this car worth it? Well, you have to check for yourself. I'm sure Honda will offer test drives in their dealerships, and we suggest that you check it out. But if you ask us, it's one good-looking hatch. Sorry, gout. Not that old.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Philcoche, the country's #1 online car portal.